everyone, welcome back. Automax channel. The 2026 Jaguar GT, finished in an absolutely breathtaking, polished, shiny wine red exterior. This car is not just another luxury coupe. It's Jaguar's most daring interpretation of speed, precision, and beauty, rolled into one sophisticated machine. From the moment you catch its first reflection under light, it feels more like a moving piece of art than a car. The wine red Avis paint glows with a glass-like luster that shifts tones between crimson and deep cherry, depending on the lighting. It's sleek, bold, and timeless all at once, an unmistakable presence that announces power and prestige without shouting. The 2026 Jaguar GT is built on an advanced lightweight aluminum architecture, a platform that blends rigidity with agility. Beneath its sculpted hood lies a 4.4-liter twin-turbocharged V8 hybrid engine, paired with an electric performance unit. Together they unleash an astonishing 740 horsepower and around 680-odd lb-ft of torque. That combination rockets this grand tourer from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.8 seconds, placing it squarely among the elite hyper GTs of the world. Yet it does all this with the composure and smoothness expected from a Jaguar. When the exhaust opens up, you hear a deep growl, pure mechanical music wrapped in refinement. The front of the car shows off Jaguar's new design language. The headlights are razor-thin laser LEDs integrated into an aerodynamic fascia that seems sculpted by the wind itself. The grille sits wider and lower, wearing the chrome-finished Jaguar emblem with confidence. Every curve serves a purpose. Air flows along the hood, around the muscular fenders, and into precision-cut vents that reduce turbulence. The body proportions are wider than any Jaguar GT before, giving it a planted, dominant stance that grips the ground visually before it even moves. As your eyes follow the profile, you notice the ultra-wide rear haunches, almost exaggerated in their extension. Jaguar's designers intentionally pushed the limits of width to emphasize performance and luxury, coexisting in harmony. The 22-inch alloy wheels, finished in shadow chrome, fill the arches perfectly. The red brake calipers behind them hint that this car isn't just for show. They clamp down on carbon ceramic discs that deliver fade-free stopping power no matter how intense the drive becomes. Every inch of the wine-red surface seems alive under showroom lights. Reflections slide across the panels like liquid metal. Step closer and the details get even more fascinating. Door handles sit flush with the body, extending outward elegantly when you approach with the key. The frameless mirrors are designed to minimize drag, and the panoramic glass roof stretches seamlessly to the rear, letting natural light pour inside the cabin. But the moment you open the door, you're greeted by something that feels more like a first-class cockpit than a car interior. Inside, Jaguar's craftsmanship reaches new heights. The seats are sculpted from lightweight magnesium frames wrapped in semi-aniline leather, combining deep black with subtle red stitching to complement the wine-red exterior. The dashboard flows in one continuous line from door to door, integrating a 15-inch curved OLED display that manages navigation, climate, media, and dynamic driving settings through an ultra-intuitive interface. Jaguar has finally mastered the balance between digital innovation and tactile luxury. Physical knobs and dials remain where they matter most, giving you a satisfying click when you adjust volume or driving modes. The steering wheel is a masterpiece on its own, flat-bottomed with aluminum paddles and a soft leather grip. Behind it sits a fully digital 3D instrument cluster that adapts its layout based on your driving style. Calm and minimalist in comfort mode, or aggressive with race telemetry when you switch to Dynamic Plus. Ambient lighting bathes the cabin in customizable hues. Set it to deep crimson, and it perfectly echoes the wine-red glow of the exterior. Every sound inside feels orchestrated. Jaguar's new sound insulation uses nanofiber acoustic layering, so the cabin remains whisper quiet even at high speeds. When you do want music, a 1 in 400-watt Meridian 3D sound system surrounds you with breathtaking clarity. The bass is deep but never overwhelming. Treble sparkles with detail, and you feel as though the entire cabin is an acoustic chamber designed just for you. For technology enthusiasts, the 2026 Jaguar GT comes with next-generation connectivity. It supports full AI-based driver assistance, adaptive highway autopilot, augmented reality navigation projected onto the windshield, and Jaguar's smart drive assistant that learns your preferences over time, adjusting seat position, temperature, and even suspension stiffness before you start your journey. Wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and 5G connectivity are standard, Over-the-air updates ensure the car evolves constantly with new features, keeping it fresh long after you drive it off the showroom floor. Now let's talk performance in real driving terms. On open roads, the 2026 Jaguar GT feels composed yet ferocious. The steering is incredibly precise, offering feedback through every micro-movement of the tires. The adaptive suspension scans the road 500 times per second, adjusting damping to perfection. On tight corners, the active rear differential shifts torque seamlessly, giving you that perfect balance of agility and grip. In comfort mode, it glides like a limousine. Switch to Dynamic Plus and it transforms into a track-ready beast that hugs every curve with unshakable confidence. Jaguar has also focused on sustainability with this GT. The hybrid system can cruise up to 40 miles on electric power alone, ideal for city drives, while the regenerative braking system converts kinetic energy back into the battery with remarkable efficiency. It's a fusion of raw performance and environmental consciousness that feels completely natural rather than forced. At the back, the design is a visual statement. The tail lights stretch across the width in a razor-sharp LED strip, while the Jaguar lettering sits elegantly above the license plate marked GT. The carbon fiber diffuser and quad titanium exhausts give the rear an unmistakable motorsport attitude. Stand behind it in that polished wine red showroom, and you'll understand what automotive art looks like. The color radiates sophistication. It's not loud or flashy, but commands attention in a way only deep metallic red can. Under sunlight, it glimmers with warmth. Under indoor lighting, it exudes class. Safety is just as advanced. Jaguar equips this GT with 360-degree LiDAR, radar, and ultrasonic sensors that constantly scan the surroundings. Autonomous emergency braking, lane centering assist, blind spot steering correction, and adaptive cruise come standard. There's even a fatigue monitoring system that gently vibrates the seat to remind the driver to rest. The structure itself is reinforced with aerospace-grade alloys, providing unmatched rigidity without adding unnecessary weight. The luxury doesn't end when you park. The GT features soft closed doors, a self-leveling air suspension that lowers automatically when you exit, and even a theatrical lighting sequence where the headlights and taillights perform a short animation as a subtle farewell gesture. It's these little touches that separate a premium car from a true masterpiece. So how much does all this perfection cost? The 2026 Jaguar GT starts at around $198,000 USD for the base configuration, while the fully loaded version with the performance hybrid pack and premium custom interior can climb close to $240,000 USD. Considering the craftsmanship, technology, and performance this car offers, it sits right where it should among the world's finest grand tourers. On the road, the combination of performance, luxury, and technology makes the GT more than just transportation. It's an experience. Every start of the engine feels ceremonial. Every acceleration a symphony of engineering. The polished wine red finish ensures that no matter where you go, eyes follow, and admiration follows those eyes. It's not just about status. It's about owning a piece of Jaguar's evolving legacy. If you're the kind of driver who appreciates detail, performance, and unmatched style, the 2026 Jaguar GT delivers all three in ways few cars can. It's a celebration of what happens when art and engineering coexist in perfect balance. Whether parked in a bright showroom or gliding down a mountain highway, it never loses that aura of exclusivity and purpose. And before we wrap up, a quick reminder. If you're loving detailed reviews like this one and want to stay updated on every new luxury and performance release coming your way, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now and join the AutoMax family. We're bringing you the most exclusive automotive content straight from the future of mobility. Don't forget to like this video, drop your thoughts in the comments below and tell us, would you take this Jaguar GT in wine red, or would you prefer another color for your dream GT? Thanks for watching AutoMax, where power meets perfection. Until next time, drive safe and stay passionate about the machines that move the world.